what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well, man. Alright, my shirt is mega creased. Paul's here. How you going, mate?
It's good.
Good morning?
Good morning. Very good morning.
So look, this is probably a bit... Yeah, it's not so nice. Bro, this is all my dirty clothes. I don't think... Okay, I have... Well, look, I have no clean undies, I have no clean socks, I have two kind of clean shirts. Bro, this is bad. So today, what the plan is, I'm looking to leave tomorrow, and Paul is driving home today and going past the airport. So, you know, that would save me a lot of money, but I'm not really sure because I need to speak with the agent, see what he says. I'm not sure, man. There's also another opportunity coming up, which I'm kind of talking with another agent about in another country. So look, I don't want to talk on much, but yeah, that's a possibility. I don't want to sit here and say, oh yeah, this is something, and then next week it's nothing. So I need to clean all of this up because I want to get out of here by 12, because if I don't pay for tonight's stay, then I also save money. So, oh man, alright, I need to pack all this up now. Damn, this place has cleaned up big time. All my dirty clothes are gone from there. I got one suitcase packed, and then I also got my other bag packed. Paul's going off to do refereeing. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is stay at Tropical Smoothie until I find out what's happening. That could be in the next 15 minutes, or it could be in the next 5 or 6 hours. If I need to stay here, I'll just come back here because it's only like a 5-10 minute walk. If I am cleared that I can go, then I'll be leaving tomorrow. I'll be staying at the airport hotel tonight. So that's the plan. All right, that's pretty much everything. There's your keys. Whew. Right, so we're out of this place. I've double checked everything, man. All right, we're good to go. We're leaving. Close the door, number 225. Closing the door on one chapter. We're on to the next. Just put all my trash away. I've said bye to Paul. We're gonna catch up with him later. So this isn't goodbye to Paul for you guys. We're gonna catch up with him, get a little bit of his story, but still nothing from the agent. It's not a big deal now. I can kind of wait till about 4 p.m. I believe, which is heaps of time. I'll hear something by then. And then after that call, we'll know what I'm doing. And we just go from there, man. So I'm gonna chill at Tropical Smoothie. I'll grab some food. Again, just a waiting game, man. It's just waiting. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we don't even find out today. I don't know, man. Okay, I've been in Tropical Smoothie for about 4.5 hours, I believe. I've just been here editing, chilling out, watching YouTube. I'm still waiting to hear from my agent. I'll probably not spam call him, but I'll start giving him a call every half an hour or so because this is kind of urgent. I need to know what I'm doing, man. So it's not super urgent right now. It's 3:30 p.m. I still got time. I think Paul wants to leave because he's going back home. He wants to leave where we are right now at about 5 p.m. Then the plan is to stay at a hotel tonight and then go to Tulsa tomorrow. I've already spoken with Matt. He's happy to have me in, which is absolutely amazing. And then, look, we don't know what's gonna happen from there. There may be another opportunity pop up. I am in talks with another person about another country, but it's very, very early days. I'm really excited on that one. But who knows, I could sign here today or tomorrow. We just don't know in this world of football, man. So I just chill out for another hour and a half. Hopefully I hear, because if I don't hear before 5 o'clock, that means I'll probably have to stay at the hotel that I'm at now. And then that's more hotel money, which is, I guess, okay, because I would have paid that tonight anyway. But then I gotta get a $50 Uber, $50 US Uber back to the airport tomorrow if I do end up going. Oh man, I guess we'll find out, hopefully, man. Man, I feel like I've been in here for so long and I've still got ages to go, man. I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's for dinner just to have something a bit different, but I've booked my flight. I'm good to go. Going to Tulsa tomorrow. And I also spoke with Jeff. Man, this is... like, it's looking good. Since there's another opportunity coming up, we can really use that to say to this guy, hey, look, if you don't want him, he's going to go to this other club and trial there. Okay, I'll give it away. It's a European country and it's not England. So that's all I'm gonna give away now because I don't want to hype it up too much in case things don't happen, but it does seem like a real opportunity and we can use that and say, hey, look, this guy is a player you want. If you don't want him, someone else is gonna snap him up. So take your opportunity now. Otherwise, you know, unlucky. But that's not my job. That's the beauty of having an agent, someone that can do that for you and negotiate and really speak with them. Because for me, man, I've spoken with Pop and Tweety about it. If I had to do that with the coach, I don't know how far I'd be getting because I'm just a player. When you have an agent, someone representing you, it's a lot different, man. So it's looking good. Am I gonna get signed? I don't know. And we're definitely not putting too much pressure on the club. We're not saying like sign him today or he's gone. That's for you guys out there who think, Sheldon, don't put too much pressure on him. But hey, they have to make a decision sometime soon. So flight is booked. Oh, now I just gotta wait, man. It's a boring day, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm so happy. 7 hours in that place. What on earth? In hindsight, I should have brought a ball or something, but hey, I didn't. So I just sat in there. Oh, I can't watch any more YouTube. I can't work anymore. I can't sit down anymore. I'm over it. So I'm walking now. I actually had dinner in there. I decided against McDonald's. I will get a cheeky little ice cream there though. Things are exciting, man. Even though I was sitting in there, it wasn't too bad because I'm not sitting there going, oh man, this sucks. I was sitting in there going, man, this is actually pretty exciting. We're forcing people's hands and hey, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'll be in a really bad mood, but it's good to know that there's other opportunities still out there. I'm not putting all my eggs into this basket. And I always say to you guys, even if you're confident in an opportunity, always search for other opportunities. I feel confident with this club. Will I get selected? I have no idea. I feel like I've definitely performed here, but at the end of the day, I'm not the one that's going to make the decision of whether I'm signed or not. That's why I continue to search for other opportunities to make sure that I can fulfill this quest for a professional contract. It ain't gonna come to me easy, I'll tell you that for sure, but going to Macca's, getting some food. Well, I think Paul's also getting some dinner there because he's been reffing all day. And then he's giving me the lift at the airport. And we'll catch up with Paul a little bit. I want him to share his story, who he's played for, because I feel like you guys are always interested to hear about the guests on the show. But I'm just happy to be walking around, man. I'm going to embrace this nice night where I am, because this may be the last night that I am ever here, or it may be one of the nights of many. We'll see what happens. I've had my McFlurry. You had your, oh, I don't know if we should talk about it too much.
I don't even want to talk about it.
The guy, you ordered a mango smoothie or something because you got a 10-hour drive ahead of you.
Yeah.
And they said the machine was broken after we waited 15 minutes for the smoothie.
Classic McDonald's.
Anyway, I want to go through Paul's career a little bit. So, take us through. How old are you? 20 now?
Just turned 20, yeah.
Damn, so you're young.
I'm a young.
Do you feel young in the context of soccer or football?
Yeah, like every club that I go to for the past 3 or 4 years now, I've been the youngest guy. Like, wow. Always the youngest.
So at 20 years old, you didn't go to college?
I did. Okay. I went to college for 2 years. And
wow.
Yeah, I left in March, was it? March, yeah.
And what college was that?
Mercer University. It's a Division I school 2 hours south of Atlanta.
Wow. Yeah. So what would they be ranked in the country?
Oh, my freshman year, we were almost in the top 25. We had a good run freshman year, yeah.
That's decent. So do you think the college you're at has played a part in whether it's getting a chance with the agency or getting a chance with other clubs? Do you think the college you're at has helped with that?
I say no.
Interesting.
And personally for me, I'm sure it's different for everyone, but no. Like, everything with agents and going and starting my professional career has been on my own. It hasn't really had anything to do with my college.
So they don't look at your college and go, wow, he went to this college, let's give him a go?
Not for me, no.
Okay, interesting. So you were played there, and I assume you played with some PDL teams.
Yep.
Anything special?
It was okay. 2017, I played for the Peachtree City MOBA, which is my hometown club, I guess you could say. And then in 2018, I went up to Virginia and played for the Evergreen Hammers. And that was I really enjoyed that year.
And that consists of a lot of like older guys, does it? Or a lot of like
older college guys, older guys in general, yeah.
Okay, and then from there, you went over to Australia, right?
Yeah, in March.
Wow, all right, take us through, because when did you go over? 19 years old? 19, yeah. 19, how does a 19-year-old American go over to America and, you know, have all this stuff? It was basically a pro contract, I would say.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Because I'm sure there's people out there, whether they're American or English, how did they get to Australia?
Well, I went through this agency called Soccer Smart USA. One of my teammates from college, actually, that graduated my freshman year, was with them, and he played in Melbourne. And he posted like on his Instagram or whatever, hey, blah blah blah, thanks for blah, 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 all this kind of stuff with signing. So I was like, I wasn't really happy where I was at going on with school. So I was like, you know what, let me just give it a shot, because I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so I reached out to them, and they contacted me back saying, hey, we're interested. Let's set up like a Skype interview or whatever. And went from there. He was like, okay, blah, 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 sent over the contract, and I signed with Soccer Smart.
That's cool.
Yeah. And
so it literally was just from a DM.
Email, yeah.
Yeah,
email.
So an email or a DM, and it goes to show one email, one Instagram DM, because that's how my opportunity worked, that's pretty much just come up.
Yeah.
Things can change just like that.
For sure. 100%.
So that experience in Australia, what was the biggest thing, if you had to take one thing away from that whole experience, being there for a year, playing as a professional footballer, even though it's not professional, what's the biggest thing that you take away as a 19-year-old living abroad?
Just, it was quite lonely, I'd say. Like, you're obviously in a new country by yourself. Thank God they speak the same language. But it was just a whole culture shock. And, like, I wasn't homesick, but it was definitely like, damn, like, I'm over here by myself. Like that, just being alone was probably the hardest part. Like the football was good, I enjoyed it, I adapted right away to like the style of play in that. And it's like, it was just being alone for the 6-7 months I was there. Was the
I could feel that,
yeah.
But it's all worth it.
Oh, of course, 100%.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be here now on these trials if it weren't for that.
Yeah.
So
crazy how things work. But that's Paul's story. He's dropping me off 45 minutes into his drive, and then after that you got another 9 hours and 15 minutes to go.
Yeah, to get home.
Whew. So that's Paul's journey, that's his thing, but we'll catch him just before I head off. They've got the room, getting my stuff out. We out of here. Oh man, oh my shoe.
Oh yeah. You don't want to leave any, make sure you have every bottle.
Oh, bottle, damn, I'm expert at leaving things behind, eh?
You wouldn't have been getting it back.
No. All right.
Good.
See you later, bro.
Of course, man.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Maybe we shall catch each other soon, but that's the end of Paul. Enjoy your, what, 9-hour trip now.
9-hour drive.
It's been good, man. Maybe we'll play for this team.
You never know.
We'll see. Anyway, catch you later. Thanks so much.
I'll see you, man.
See you, bro. Now I'm stuck with this stuff. Let's get inside. Let's get myself a room. Okay, there's no light here. What? There's no roof light. Who made this place where you put one roof light here and then there's no roof light here, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4 lamps? Right, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. So my thing, like, these don't close anymore than they are right now, which means this see-through thing is kind of like just there. Not the biggest fan of that. Anyway, a little bit of a room tour. You walk in the door, you got this little area. I mean, that's me. That's me again. You got a shower, toilet, nothing too special. Some random stuff, coffee. I don't drink coffee, so it's whatever. TV, gonna chuck some NFL on. I really don't like that. And then I got a king bed as well, so decent. I really don't like this, man. In my room, I'm heading off to bed. I've actually got the NFL on, so I'll watch that before I go to sleep. Tomorrow's the day, man. Tomorrow's the day where hopefully, again, I always say this, we'll find out tomorrow, we'll find out tomorrow. But I truly think that tomorrow is going to be the day where we find out what is happening with this team. It's not the end of the world if this doesn't happen. We have other opportunities. I believe I've performed, like I said earlier, but I am kind of happy to, you know, be moving on. I really don't want to have the same mistake I had in Australia where I spent over 2 months in one location. That's on trial. Obviously when you signed you want to stay longer than 2 months, but when you're on trial, I learned so much from that period, staying too long somewhere, so it was a blessing in disguise, I'd say. But I'm gonna head off to sleep, wake up, have my breakfast. My flight is at 11:36, so I'll probably get the shuttle bus from here, which is also free, so that's decent, and that'll be leaving at 9:30. 30. So everything's kind of planned out and I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to seeing Matt again as well, and Gucci. Gotta love Gucci, man. Anyway, 10 to 8, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Journey, I'll see you in a bit.